Hello, YouTube and X. It's your main man, BTM here, bringing you back to the BTM Crypto News Network. Happy Monday, and let's get to it. This is XRP is getting ready to take off. You can see the price action currently, and we'll look at some of the reasons why the ETFs and the ETP and a lot of factors like the government shutdown coming to an end and things starting to move forward with XRP. So let's start the screen share and see what we can see. So this is the crypto bubbles. You can see strongholds up 7.7, XDC's up 5.6, Algorand's up 4.6. Radium's up 4%, Gala's up 2.5, Snake's up 4.4, Casper's up 2.8, Helium's up 4.4, H-bar is up 9.4, ZBCN's up 10.5, Sui's up 1.2, and Jest is up 6.9. XPR is up 6.4. XCN is up 2.6. Render is up 7.2. Metal is up 9.7. PIF is up 3. And Uniswap's up 5.2. FET is up 2.4. World Mobile Token is up 9.8. And let's see here. XRP is up 10.3%. We look at XRP, it is up 0.7 on the hour, 10.3 on the day, 7.1 on the week, 2.6 on the month, and 358% on the year, back up to $2.50. I hope you guys got it when the price is down because the price is coming back up. So let me know what you guys think about that as well. Moving forward, going back to minor disrupt party at the Bitcoin being Dallas location. And this is XRP Uphold just launched the ultimate XRP banking system, 10% cash back, XRP loans, and digital dollar. In a new interview with Jake Cleaver, Beyond Broke, Uphold's U.S. President Nancy revealed that they're basically turning Uphold into an XRP-powered banking alternative. Say what? Earn up to 10% back on XRP every month. Yeah, you read it right. Uphold just relaunched its debit card with a 6% cash back on everything. If you set up direct deposit, you can get another 4% in XRP. Our XRP community told us exactly what they wanted to earn XRP, and now they can borrow, earn, and spend without spending your XRP. What? Upholds teaming up with EXA protocol to launch a DeFi lending pool this quarter, and it's a game changer. So let's watch this video real quick and see what she has to say about.
We hear that on a regular basis from all of our friends in the community. So on the first side on the debit card, so we did relaunch the debit card and we are offering up to 6% back. So it's a better reward than you will find in the market. It's on all the spending, so it's not on any sort of complicated category scheme. And so you can use the card everyday spending. You can spend your crypto, you can spend your fiat, you can spend stable coins and earn the up to 6% back. So that's first.
Awesome.
We do couple that. So if you also want to direct deposit part of your paycheck into Uphold so that you can either spend it on the card or trade, you will get another up to 4% back in XRP. So you could be earning up to 10% back in XRP every month. Some really good news that we have, we're going to be bringing to market in fourth quarter in partnership with the protocol, the Exactly protocol. What it will allow users to do is that they can lend their assets to a pool and they can earn yield on those assets. They can also contribute their assets and get a credit card and spend against those collateralized assets. So you don't have to, spend your assets or liquidate your assets. You can earn yield or you can spend against them. And this will include XRP. So we're going to trial it in the fourth quarter and test it, and then we'll roll it out in fourth quarter to the majority of our users.
That's awesome. What type of rates? Because I know people are going to ask me after this. What are we looking at there? To be able to find that, or is it still kind of up in the air?
Yeah, it is classically a DeFi lending pool, so the rates can change, but they are definitely on the lending side, a way to earn yield that you haven't been able to before. So, but on the borrowing side, it is much lower than a traditional bank, and you're able to just pay it back in clean installments, and then you can just leave your assets on the pool and continue to borrow against it. You can do it one time. You can continue to keep your credit card, so it's real flexible, but you'll earn more and you'll borrow for less.
You guys have a money market, is that right? That you're able to also, if you had cash, it's insured up to $2.5 million, earning a pretty good.
Yeah, so that's also right. So if you want to put your fiat onto your US dollars onto Uphold, you can earn interest. It's a US high interest account, right? So you can earn 4% now on your US dollars on Uphold. That's better than I'm getting at any local bank that I have here or any online bank. So I feel like, put your dollars on Uphold, earn the 4%. The great thing about it is it's FDIC insured, and it is $2.5 million FDIC insured. For those of us in the US, typically, you get $250,000 at an account at a bank. But what this does is it sweeps it across 10 different banks. So you can have up to $2.5 million FDIC insured, earning 4% on Uphold.
So shout out to Uphold and XRP with that new program. I think people will definitely take advantage of it. From what they thought was going to set XRP back, actually pushed XRP forward because it is already regulated. It's already been through the regulation. It's already been determined if it is a security or not. So it's not going to fall into a lot of these problems some of the other cryptocurrencies will have. It's been through a lot of regulation and clarity already. So XRP is primed to take off. Let me know what you guys think. What 1,000 XRP coins will be worth in 2026? The moment the SEC approves the XRP ETF, everything changes. And that's kind of what we're waiting on. With the government shutdown, they have not finished approving this. I think everything is lined up and they will approve it soon. Let me know in the comments what you think. And let me start this video. Let me see. Be right back. Let me see if we can start this.
Chance to buy an asset built for global finance under $10, think again. That ETF demand will absorb supply at an insane pace. And unlike Bitcoin, XRP supply is actually shrinking through every transaction via the burn mechanism. XRP is designed to get more valuable with use. Now couple that with Ripple's RLUSD pushing more volume through the XRPL, and XRP's value engine becomes exponential. Think of it like this: RLUSD adoption, volume, bridging, XRP burns, lower supply, plus ETF demand, explosive price action, and yes, we're seeing it in real time. $500 million in RLUSD in 6 months, 604% growth. Second fastest growing stablecoin globally. And Ripple's just getting started. Now here's the part few are talking about. Ripple didn't even need to build RLUSD. They were already solving cross-border payments using other stablecoins and XRP. But they realized something powerful. Owning the stablecoin layer means controlling the velocity of volume across the entire ledger. And volume harks power. Because if you're moving billions of dollars across a decentralized ledger, you decide the rules of engagement. You can optimize the flow, you can maximize efficiency, you can extract the most value, and deliver it to XRP holders through reduced supply and increased relevance. That's the game Ripple is playing. They're not just building a coin, they're rebuilding financial plumbing for the 21st century. And once that becomes obvious to Wall Street, to regulators, to everyday investors, the floodgates open.
Shout out to, I guess this is Kipper. And it does make sense, right? With the token there, right? The token will get the regulatory approval and be able to move forward. So there's going to be a lot of changes happening fast, but XRP is already ahead of the game with the ETFs coming out. And I've been listening to a lot of people and they're saying the ETFs made a big change with BTC and Ethereum. That's what helped pump the price. And this is exactly what XRP is missing. So let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Just in, XRP entered a crucial week as Canary Capital prepares to launch the ETF on November 13th. Multiple XRP ETFs are now listed on the TCC platform, signaling broader institutional access. So let me know what you guys think. I think this will be a catalyst to push it forward. And we just went through this video from Dana. So this is breaking over 2 billion now held across 13 XRP treasury companies. XRP institution ecosystem expanding fast. Here's the list. Evernorth 1 billion with a B. Trident 500 million. WeBus International. Hold up. Wait a minute. Anyway, 121 million staking on Flare. I guess this is We Logistics, maybe? 50 million, Hyperscale 10 million, Everything Blockchain 10 million, Gummy 17 million, uh, Nature's Miracle 20 million, Work Sport 5 million, uh, excuse me, BC Bud 250,000, Digital Com 225, Amazon, Amazing AI, Pick AAI, Undisclosed, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana. This is Dana as well. Dana, breaking U.S. government reopens. XRP ETF countdown back on. Congress moves on crypto rules, and the SEC is about to wake up. And a new report from Crypto America and Eleanor. I'm following these. We finally got confirmation on what everybody's been waiting for. The U.S. government is officially reopening after 40 days of shutdown. The, that one move just flipped the switch for the entire crypto market, especially XRP. That explains the pump. The SEC is back and XRP ETFs are on the line. During the shutdown, the SEC operations were frozen, meaning no ETF reviews, approvals, or nothing. That includes 21 shares, Franklin Templeton's XRP ETF filing, both stuck in limbo for weeks. Now the government is back. The SEC is returning to work, and the ETF review clock just started. First ever XRP spot ETF approval could drop any day now. That's what we've been freaking waiting on. Senate moves to reopen government, clearing the path for crypto. Deal could jumpstart SEC approval, rulemaking, and makeups in Congress. Welcome to the Monday edition of the Crypto and America newsletter. What you read, what the government's reopening means for crypto, the status of XRP spot ETFs, and what's on the radar next week. With the SEC or with the Senate post to clear the 60 vote threshold to move to end the shutdown and pending next Senate steps and House action, we likely see a lot of action coming out of the SEC. And Nate points out below, it will take a bit to get going after most staff at the agency have been furloughed, but the logjam on both approvals and other matters should begin to clear in the next few months. Come on. Government shutdown ending, spot crypto ETF floodgates opening. In the meantime, you could see 33 Act Spot XRP ETFs launching this week. Please and thank you. So let me know what you guys think about breaking news. XRP surges 12% after the Senate breakthrough on shutdown. Deal ignites risk on sentiment. DTCC just revealed 11 XRP ETF tickers ready to launch. The floodgates may be opening. Breaking news spot. XRP ETFs could launch this week. That's what we've been waiting on. It's time to pump XRP higher, higher and higher. Let's go. Canary removes SEC delay cause. XRP spot ETF now on track for November 13th. Auto effective launch. And Ripple XRP happening in 3 days. Millennial gens will make millions. Epic crypto news. And breaking Franklin Templeton 21 shares, Bitwise, Canary Capital, and CoinShares XRP ETF are now listed on the DTC platform. So it's only a matter of time, guys. So let me know your thoughts, concerns, or anything you need to know about the XRP ETFs. But we are live. So shout out to Brad Gensinghouse in the XRP Ripple team. And things are starting to move. XRP holders defend the 2.3, which is $2.30 level, as $2.62 resistance looms amidst Fed caution. But as always, thanks for joining. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, stay dangerous. It's your main man, BTM, signing out. And let's get back to the money, guys. Miner.